Jump in bed and cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Hello, my dear crafters. Welcome to one more project from my craft fair and Christmas gift 2024 series. Today we're learning how to make this magnet for your fridge. Very easy and quick, one of those that you can mass produce as well. I'm trying to bring you as simple as I can. And it comes with a pen, so it's perfect. You put it on your fridge, you have the pen here, you have the post-it note here. We decorate it pretty. And it's very, very simple to make. It's a great gift to your co-workers, your friends, your neighbors, those people that you need to, thank for all they've done for you and things like that. So very quick to make and great for craft fairs because it's it's a little bit big for stocking fillers, but still you can sell it as that. But it's a great gift. Anyway, we're going to make that. I want to show you what it looks like. You have this magnet here that you can pull it off if you need to. That's how it stays on your fridge. And you get these from the Dollar Tree or your dollar store. I'll see if I can find it on Amazon as well. I'm sure I will, and I'll have the link below. And the thing is, when you're done with this, you can always pull it off when you're done and just stick another one in here. You can just glue it and put a new post-it note tablet like this. Okay, so wonderful, very easy to make. I'll show you how to put this that doesn't really come off. It's actually inside and on the back, and I will just make a slit here and we put it through. So there you go. Let me show you a few more. And of course, I always wrap it really nicely because it does make a difference. One of the things that I do is always decorate the back, because if you're selling this on craft fairs, they always do this. They go this and they look at the back. So it's one more thing and a small detail that you can spend a little time on, but it will make a difference in terms of sales. So all of them, this is a different one. I got this from the Dollar Tree too, so I just adjusted the size, but same idea. Look at that. I got this is a cutout from a paper that I had. So same idea with the pen. Here's another post-it note. And on the first one, I always add another decoration piece. Of course, after that, it's just the yellow pages. But look at the back, how pretty that is. So always decorate the back too. It doesn't take long at all, and it makes a difference. So let me show you how to make these. So this is all the material you need. You need a piece of cardstock because you want to make sure that it's thick and hard and sturdy. So this is chipboard, not cardstock, sorry. This is chipboard, and it's medium weight. So I'll have the link to the one that I use. You can buy it on Amazon. And this is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. You need, of course, your post-it note. I bought this at Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree sells 5 for $1.25. So you can buy, but you can get it online too. I'll have the links to everything. And then 2 pieces of paper that are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And of course our little pen, and this, you see this in my channel all the time because these are very inexpensive and they are perfect for post-it note, for anything that is a little on the small side. And it's very good pen, and you buy like you buy bulk. I bought this, and I'll have the link to that too, and I've been using it for months. And of course your magnet, and this little piece of paper here that is 1 by 2 1/4. But you probably don't even use all of that. I'll show you what that's for, okay? So let's begin. I'm gonna put this away. We don't need that now, any of this. So let's work on the back first. So this is going to be the front, this is going to be the back. I usually have the happier, more like a pattern paper on the back because it gets really busy here because you're going to have the post-it note and the pen, and you want that to stand out. So I usually will use this paper here, either not solid, but with a little bit of contrast, but not much like this. So we're going to start with the back first. And you just use your regular, you can use double-sided adhesive, or what I'm using here is my art glitter glue. It's very strong glue and it's very fast. It dries quickly and it's very strong. It's the only glue that I use, really. So that, make sure that this one has some design on it, so I want to make sure that it's showing. That's the back, so we're going to decorate the back, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look here because I can see that we need to do some trimming here, so I'm just gonna use my Exacto knife to trim off this little piece here. So we're good on the rest, and I have this washi tape that I'm going to use in the front, but for the back I have this ephemera here from a pack that I have, and I'm just going to put it here. Like I said, I always decorate the back, even though you're not going to see it on the fridge, but if someone comes to your booth or your table on a craft fair, they will look at the back. And I just think it's really nice to add something to it, to the back. So we have the back. You see how fast we get this together. Back is done. The front, all we need to do now is we need to cut a slit here, and I'm going to zoom in because you really need to see this close, and because there are some measurements here to make sure where you place your pen. So if you're not going to use this pen, just make sure that you're going to place the paper. It should go all the way up here, okay? Because it should stay. So you can just eyeball it like this, but I have the measurements here if you use the same pen, okay? So you know that that's where it's gonna go. So you get your pencil and you just do a little mark on the top and the bottom here. And I know that it goes in here to the right 3/8 of an inch, more or less, okay? And that's where we're gonna do. I'm gonna get my pencil because I forgot, and then I'm going to show you what I mean. So I have my pencil here, and if you use a ruler, we know here's the distance. So we're going to mark 3/4 of an inch here and 1.5. That's where we're going to cut the slit, but it has to be 3/8 of an inch in. So right here. So I know, let me show you. See, it's right here. So I know that that's where I'm going to cut, more or less. I just kind of eyeball it, and with my pencil, I trace a line, see? And here's a tip for you. I mean, here you can just use your ruler, and we're going to cut, move it a little tiny hair to the right and cut again, and then loosen it up. But I don't know if you've ever seen this. I've never shown, I don't think I've ever shown these rulers here on my channel. These are they're called Sweet Petunia. Forgot. So anyway, I use this because these are great. They have, see, they have all the lines here showing like 1/8 of an inch, 2, 3, 4. So it's really easy to see. And the good thing about it is it has this slit in the middle, so you can use to cut it. So that's what I'm going to use, and it comes with two sizes, one long and one small. I'm going to use the small. It's perfect for this kind of thing because I'm going to just, since I know it's 1, 2, 3, that's where I'm going to cut it. So I just align it here exactly where the tracing is, but I am able to really keep it straight because of these lines. So that's what I do. I use this Sweet Petunia ruler. I forgot the name, but I'll have the link below in case you're interested. And then I move it a little bit to the right, and it's transparent, so you can see through. It's perfect for this kind of thing. See? Absolutely perfect. I use this ruler all the time, but I don't think I've ever shown it here on my channel. And then you just cut the top and bottom, and you have a little slit. See? That's where the paper thing is going to go. That's where this is going to go. So I just now kind of break the fibers a little bit of this paper. I'm going to use the white side here as a contrast. So this is not going to show. So break this at the top. I go this way. Let me show you what it looks like. See, it kind of looks like this. So you're just going to slit it through. And it's much bigger. I don't need it this big. Just a minute. I don't think I cut this right. It's supposed to be 1 inch. So I'm just gonna cut a little more, use my Exacto knife. It was actually the hole that I didn't make it long enough. So I'll just make it bigger. So white part. So here's what I do. I just turn around, glue this part here. Use my bone folder. So you go out the way to the edge here. So that's one side. The other one, since I broke the fibers, I'm gonna do it again just to make it easier to go in. And I'm just gonna slide it through. And here's what you do now. You're gonna press it, see, go in like that. And you're gonna put your pen, I usually put my pen in just to know that it's tight enough. And I'm just gonna pull it, see, like that. Let me show you, like that, yeah. So I'm just gonna be pulling and pulling and pulling until it's tight enough, but not that tight. So it's good. Now that I know that it's good, I'll just press it down like that. And there you go, you're done. Now I remove it, don't need the pen anymore. And I'm just gonna put some glue here. And press it down like that. Use my bone folder. And you have it attached. It's very easy. Just cut a slit, pull it through, and then I just press it a little bit, just to smash it a little bit, and it will be perfect. So we have that done. We're gonna glue it now. Let me see if it's right. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. I usually make the paper a little bit long, and here put a lot of, always remember to put glue here. You want to make sure that's very sturdy and glued, okay? I usually cut a little hair more than 4 1/4 of the paper to make sure that it's going to be the right size. I've had in the past like cut the exact size, and then like this one I can see that I'm gonna have to trim a little bit here, the chipboard, because the paper is not, and make sure to press around this area here. This needs to be really, really well glued. The edges, see how the paper is not long enough? I'll just cut it off. It's easy. You just go to my trimmer, and I have a trimmer that is heavy duty, so it's great for cardstock. If you have the Tim Holtz, that would do it too. So yeah, that's that. So we have that done, and we're practically done now. All we need to do, I'm going to add, I should have added actually before I put the paper. I usually put it around, wrap it around the paper and then glue it, but I forgot. So I just add a little bling here. It's this beautiful washi tape that I have. And I don't have my scissors, of course. Let me go get them. Should not forget things when I'm doing videos, but it happens. I always go through the whole process in my head to make sure I didn't forget anything, but sometimes it's not enough. So I have I'm gonna put my pen, just press it down. The pen will be, see, it's supposed to go all the way up here. And of course, when I finish, I'm going to erase all the marks. And now all you need to do is just glue this. Glue this on. And like I said, once they're done with one of these, they can always glue it back. Glue a new one on it. It's not a problem. Oh, I'm going to put this on just to see how low it goes, to position it perfectly. Yeah, aligned, well aligned here. Yeah, now I remove it and just press it down. Let me zoom out a little bit. It's way too zoomed in. So press it down. I do this. Use my bone folder to make sure that it's all good. And we are done, guys. How easy was that? You can really, that's why I said it's good for mass producing. You can do that. And I always add, just on the first one, like I showed you in the beginning, I always add something here. So I'm gonna add this beautiful tree. Oops. Yeah, just use a sticker. I have this sticker book here from Hobby Lobby that I've been using since last year, and I still have thousands of stickers. So there you go. We're done. How great is that? And of course, if you're going to gift it or sell it, do wrap it up. I use this 5x7 plastic. I'll have a link to that. And here it's just like 3 1/4 piece of paper by 5 and like 1/4, and just add like an 1/8 of an inch here just to have a little bit of border here. Wrap it around and there you go. See? So they can see both sides, they can play with it, but they won't make it dirty or anything. And it really makes a difference in terms of presentation, doesn't it? Let me zoom out and show you a few. So that's the final product, but I can show you that when it's wrapped, it does make a difference, doesn't it? So yeah, it's the extra work that we do. And when I show you, I'm going to have a video showing everything that I've made. Like, I think I'll have a part 1 and part 2 this year because it's so much. But I will give you all the prices then, okay? Because I'm still figuring out. Thank you so much for your time, and please, please help me reach my 20,000 subscribers, okay? Just hit that button. It takes you a second, and it makes a huge difference. It really helps my channel. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.